Captain's log, stardate 1512.2. On our third day of star mapping, an unexplained...
Captain's log, stardate 47941.7. The Enterprise is en route to a briefing on the situation.
Stardate 48467.3. Gul Dukat and I have arrived on Cardassia Prime.
30 years ago, when Star Trek's creator Gene Roddenberry envisioned his first Starfleet captain, he wrote these words: Robert M. April, Academy graduate, a space-age Captain Horatio Hornblower, capable of action and decision which converge on the heroic. Unlike most early explorers, he has an almost compulsive compassion for the plight of others. Eventually, that character would go through a few transformations and become the infamous Captain Kirk. Gene took great care in developing a character that would not only embody the valiant qualities necessary to lead a crew, but share his ideals and emotions. And that objective continues through each new chapter of this saga.
This is the captain speaking. First Federation vessel is in distress. We're preparing to board it. There are lives at stake. By our standards, alien life. But lives nevertheless. Captain out.
The first duty of every Starfleet officer is to the truth, whether it's scientific truth, or historical truth, or personal truth. It is the guiding principle on which Starfleet is based. Now, if you can't find it within yourself to stand up and tell the truth about what happened, you don't deserve to wear that uniform.
Now here's what the producers have written about our new captain. It is generally acknowledged that she is among the best, male or female, and embodies all that is exemplary about Starfleet officers.
Captain Catherine Janeway of the Federation starship Voyager.
We thought it was time to put a woman at the helm and to create a character who was not just a captain who happened to be a woman, but a woman, a captain who was different in the ways that women can be different than men.
So when are you leaving?
As soon as I approve these system status reports.
All right, then I won't bother you anymore.
You never bother me. Except the way I love to be bothered. I understand. Fire phasers, evasive pattern Delta 4.
I need the injector.
Just hand that bag to me. It's a fine crew, and I've got to get them home. All right, let's open this hole in the ice a little wider. Initiate the tech yonder. Take a message to your people. If I ever encounter your kind again, I will do whatever is necessary to protect my people from this harvesting of yours. Any aggressive actions against this ship or its crew will be met by the deadliest force.
One of the dangers in choosing a woman with a show that has a high male demographic is that the men in the audience would not accept her as a commander. So we knew that we needed to find someone who would be convincing, who had a sense of authority, who had a sense of power and presence, that you would believe a crew of starship people would follow anywhere.
I'm aware everyone has families and loved ones at homes they want to get back to. So do I. But I'm not willing to trade the lives of the Okamba for our convenience. We'll have to find another way home.
What other way home is there? Who is she to be making these decisions for all of us?
She's the captain.
She's going to be out there. She realizes that they're in a unique situation, that this is more like a family than a crew, and she's going to have to put herself out and kind of get down and dirty with the crew.
Report! Hull breach, deck 14. Comm lines to engineering are down. Trying to reestablish.
Repair crews, seal off hull breach on deck 14. Will you stay with him until help arrives?
I'll be back for you.
Paris to Janeway. We found him, Captain.
Don't wait for us. Get them to safety. What could be more special than a female captain, where no woman has ever gone before? And also what I think that what they've given her, which is required courage, and I think that it's really something to allow her to be very deeply a woman, and at the same time to raise her above that to this level of expertise and power.
You don't have what I need.
I don't know what you need, and frankly, I don't care. I just want our people back, and I want us all to be sent home.
Well, now, aren't you contentious for a minor bipedal species?
This minor bipedal species doesn't take kindly to being abducted. We're looking at 400 years in the future, so there has to be an inherent erudition. I'm an expert scientist. I am at the top of my field. This embraces command, authority, greater than any other man or member of the Starfleet. But it need not exclude, nor shall it, warmth, vulnerability, compassion, rapport, and camaraderie. And all of these elements are within her. I spoke to your family before I left. They miss you.
As I do them.
I'll get you back to them. That's a promise, Tuvok.
Well, now that we've met the entire crew of Star Trek Voyager, let's join them on their first daring mission as they try to solve the mystery which has sent them 75 years from home.
Red alert!
We're on the other side of the galaxy.
I'm gonna try and take some heat off your tail.
What are they doing to us?
End medical holographic program.
Come with me. We'll find your people.
There's only one other way out of here.
Get down!
You have made an enemy today.
I strongly suggest you get us out of here.
6 to beam up.
Get out of here, Paris, before the whole thing comes down!
Shields at 60%.
In minutes, it'll be destroyed.
No!
When we return, a final look into the future of Star Trek Voyager.